Greetings, divine, infinite light beings. Namaste, gratitude, welcome in. I'm back again in this day. Actually, when I told Spirit that I was willing to be a vessel, I was willing to be a vessel, Ashe, and so I'm being the vessel that I was willing to be, Ashe. And so Spirit has led me here because Spirit wants us to tap into who is conjuring up spells against us. You know, that sticky icky shit. Ashe, that shit that people say that you're doing against them. Actually, they're doing it against you. So Spirit wants us to dive deeper into the energy of who is doing that sticky icky shit that's gonna get their ass caught in that motherfucking fly trap. Ashe. And so that's why we're here in this present moment. Ashe, in this present day. Ashe, whatever day it is for you that you click on, remember that they are always timeless messages, past, present, and future. Ashe. But we reside, we live, we flourish, we love, we gain in the present. Ashe. And if they do not resonate with you, don't stick your motherfucking hand in the pot. Because you're liable to get burned. Ashe? I know a lot of motherfucking cooks. They can stick their hands in that hot grease and that hot water. But Spirit said sometimes it's not always good to stick your hand in a pot that it don't belong in. Come on now. Speak, Spirit. Uh. Don't mind me. It's 10:54 in the PM on the clock. Ashe, I had a little nap because, like, y'all all know that I'm in my healing process. Ashe, and so my body is more it wants to rest more as it's healing. Ashe, and so when you know I lay down for my nap, I woke up and I was energized. Ashe, I'm sleeping more than normal because my body is going through a healing process of recovering. Ashe, it may seem like I've been here quite some time since I've come back. Ashe. But I do take my little breaks in and out here and there. Ashe, because my body wants that to happen. Ashe, and so when it happens, I do it, and then I wake up and I'm a little bit more refreshed than I was when I went to sleep, and so I'm grateful for that, and I acknowledge that, and I love that, Ashe, because that is a sign of me healing, Ashe, Ashe, and so yes, we are here to get into the energies, to tap into the energies, to connect with spirit, Ashe, Ashe, earth, air, fire, water, ether, drive away all harm, fear, and negative energy. Let no harm come before me in my scarred and sacred space at this present moment as I channel these divine, delectable, collectible messages for the massive. Ashe, Ashe. It is so, so it is, and so more to be done on this day. Ashe, Ashe. Thank you, Spirit. I welcome in our entirety of our supernatural spiritual love war team. Confirmation. Confirmation. My nose already itching. I ain't even started nothing. But yeah, that means Spirit is here with us. Confirmation. Yeah, I welcome in yours. I welcome in mine. To surround our energies as we connect, as we communion, as we love, as we heal, as we inspire, as we motivate, as we uplift. Ashe, and as we dive into this sticky icky bullshit. Ashe, Ashe. Thank you, divine ancestors, spirit guides, guardian angels, celestial beings, ascended masters, orishas, um, the Agun, am I saying that right? The man of the orishas. You know what the fuck I'm talking about. Ashe. um, you know, the unseen world, the fairies, the elves, Ashe, the mystical beings, the dragons. Ashe, we welcome in that powerful energy, Ashe, because we believe in magic And we know that we are magic. Ashe. Ashe. And so, where's the cards that Spirit had guided me to use? Right. We are going to use the Queen of Moon Oracle in this present moment. Ashe, due to it being a full moon, due to us being gods and goddesses, Ashe, we are going to dive in and see what do we need to be informed about. Well, how's wax on my dang card? Excuse me, y'all. No waxy here. No waxy. No waxy. Come on, I'm so OCD. Ugh, why is wax on my freaking card? So somebody could get frustrated and make little sounds like that, because I don't do that shit. Yeah. Okay. Ooh, now it look nasty. Ooh, no. Okay, let me stop. I'm so fucking OCD. Oh, no, I'm not. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. I'm not claiming that bullshit. That's bullshit. Don't claim no bullshit. Okay, Spirit, let us let us get on track. Let me get on track. Let me tap in, tune in, and turn in to the energies of Spirit, the ancestors, the demonic energies that come against us, the principalities that come against us. Let me tap into it right now, Spirit. What do we need to know about these sticky, icky, demonic energies, Ashe, that come against us? Ashe, let's see. Let's dive in. Ashe, who's doing spells and what and why and what for? Ashe, let's see. Thank you, Spirit. What do you have for the Divine Collective in this present moment? Ashe, let's see. I'm sending my love, my vibrant healing energy out to you all. Ashe, it's 11 p.m. on the clock. Ashe. Thank you. A lot of you could be high vibrating right now, be due to the energy of the moon. Ashe, purity. They are fucking trying to attack us because we stand in purity. Ashe, we come in a pure form, that baby-like essence, and they can't stand that shit because they know they coming with a lot of motherfucking baggage that is not healed. Ashe, they come within the darkness of the essence of the demonic ass, low budget ass energy, the blob. Ashe, that root chakra energy. Ashe, that energy of fear. They have something to fear, and you know what they fear? They fear our purity is what they fear. Ashe. The pure essence of us. Ashe. Yeah, because we walk with that blindfold. Ashe. We walk by faith, Ashe, not by sight, Ashe. And when you not fucking pure, you can't do that. You hear those the bells in the background? When you're not pure, you can't walk by faith, Ashe. And this shit pisses them off. It burns the fucking hide of their ass. Ashe, you see the darkness down here? That's them dwelling down here in this darkness while we elevated above them in our purity. Ashe, and that's why they attack us, because they can't stand it. Ashe, somebody could be born on the 30th of a month. Somebody could have a child that is 30 years old. Ashe, but the moon is very significant. Ashe, very significant. Somebody could be on the other side of the earth in snow right now. Ashe. On a different snow cycle. Ashe. Yeah. In the mountains, some fucking where. In the darkness. Because they live in the darkness. Because they live in a fucking void of darkness. This is why they attack us. This is why they try to conjure up spells. You heard Spirit say try. They try. They they immature adolescence energy. So it's just a failed attempt. Like the one on me last week, confirmation, a failed attempt. Whatever they conjured up, whatever they spelled, whatever, shit that they use, that they have of my energy, Ashe, it was a failed attempt, Ashe, because they so fucking mad at the purity that I stand in, why they stand in this fucking darkness, and that's what's going on in your lives, divine infinite light beings. The people that dwell around you see you standing in purity as they stand in darkness, Ashe. This wicked ass darkness. It's not just the unseen darkness, it's a wicked ass darkness that they stand in. You see, the moon can't even get no fucking light. You see, they so dark they cover up the light from the moon. That's how wicked they are within beneath their bones, with under their skin, within their bloodline. Ashe. Thank you, Spirit. Somebody could be 40 years old or getting ready to turn 40 years old. Ashe. Confirmation. That's a lot. Yeah. Didn't Spirit just say the fucking void that they're in? They're living in a void. The world is a void to them. They walk in a void. They get up every day. It's still a void. It's still darkness. It's still no light. They still can't see. Ashe. They stay blind. They ain't found amazing grace to be able to see with 1144 on the clock. They ain't found amazing grace. They can't touch that grace that you are so showered with. This is why they want to attack you. This is why they send negative energy to you. This is why they conjure up bad thoughts about you. This is why you live rent free in their motherfucking heads every fucking day that they breathe. It's eating them up with 1211 on the clock. It's eating them up that you are so pure on the inside, that you are so loving, this infinite light being, this golden child, this divine earth angel, this temperance energy. Ashe. Brownie, 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 stop chewing yourself. Brownie. I'm gonna put your comb back on. You better stop chewing on yourself. It chews away at them, is what it does. It makes them want to eat themselves alive, is what it does. Yes, with the confirmation of Brownie, Ashe, because you're so fucking resilient, and it shines off of you. You can make shit grow out of nothing. Ashe, you see all this flourishing coming out your hands. This is what they see. They see you manifesting shit day by day, second by second. Just as quick as you say it out your mouth is as quick as it happens. And they see this resilient in you. Ashe. Resistance. This say resistance. So they see the resilient in you, because I seen resilient. This say resistance. They're resisting their growth. They're resisting their growth. That's why they're a void. It's a void every day that they get up, because they're resisting their growth as they see you thriving in your resilience. Okay, Spirit, clean it up. Clean it up, Coke. Somebody's snorting cork. Coke. Somebody being a cokehead, snorting coke. Somebody's snorting coke. We keep getting that. Somebody is a crackhead. Somebody a crackhead that you dwell around with, that you know, that I know. Maybe that nigga down the street, shots fired, crackhead. Either he a crackhead or he a meth head, one of the two. Ashe. He a closet drinker. Ashe. Blame it on his wife, that his wife got so many bottles of alcohol in the refrigerator, but it's really his. Ashe, that's what Spirit told me. Ashe. Or they drink it together, but his wife wasn't down there when I was fucking down there, so obviously it was his. Ashe. I don't know. Shots fired, nigga. But, he live in the void. In a void. There's nothing happy about his life. He sees nothing happy about his life. And he expressed that to me. You know, any nigga that is shot firing at their own motherfucking image, there's a void there. It's something wrong there. It's an imbalance. It's a chemical imbalance. And this is what these people dwell in a they should be in a kennel. Spirit said they should be in a kennel because they act like fucking animals. They should be in a kennel, but they're in chemical balance. in a in they're off. They're off. There's nothing stable about the motherfuckers. Ashe, they're in resistance to their growth. Ashe, they're in resistance to releasing the pain that they endured. Ashe, confirmation. Brownie, what are you doing? What else, Spirit, do you have for the divine collective? I'll say that one to come out. Boundaries. You put up boundaries. You don't take no shit from these people. You are in this protective bubble. And then Spirit just say that. They mad because, did we say that here? If we didn't, we saying it now. They mad because you have the protection of Spirit, because you have the connection of Spirit, because they see Spirit love you. They see that you come pure, innocent, naked. You naked up in this motherfucking bitch, in this bubble. You know, the boy in the bubble, you remember that movie? He was so precious that he couldn't touch nothing. He couldn't be in nothing. He was preserved in this bubble. This is you. Spirit is preserving you in this bubble because you hold boundaries for Spirit. Ashe. And so they hate that shit. And so that's why they conjure up these spells, Ashe. And because you have so much patience, your virtue, it shows, Ashe. The virtue on you shows, Ashe. It's nothing hidden about your divine patience, Ashe. Your divine order, Ashe. It's nothing hidden about that, Ashe. And they hate this shit. You see, here go the darkness again. The darkness seeping in, Ashe, trying to steal your joy, trying to come in and kill and rob and steal your joy, Ashe, because you have the patience to wait on the unknown, Ashe, protected by Spirit, and that balloon reminds me of it, Pennywise, the nigga down the street in the dress, Ashe. But you protect it from that type of energy because you're not resisting change, such as these people that try to throw spells on you, whether it be witchcraft spells, whether 111 on the clock, divinely guided, Ashe, whether it's witchcraft spells, whether it's warlock spells, whether it's love spells, whether it's 1111 on the clock, divinely ordered, Ashe, divinely given, Ashe, in this PM, Ashe. I know the Spirit been having me do many of readings within this time, Ashe, and to line up with this synchronicity, Ashe, and I'm grateful for that. I recognize that. I acknowledge that in the moment. Spirit said, in the moment, get the angel number, Ashe. 345 is the angel number. 345 is the angel number. Ashe, Ashe. And so I'm grateful to be in alignment with Spirit. Ashe. Yes, thank you, Spirit. But yeah, you don't resist change. Ashe. There's nothing about you that is resisting change. And so this is why these people want to change shit in your life. Ashe. This is why people want to control shit in your life. Be the narcissistic energy, be the gaslighting energy, be the red flag energy, and conjure up this kitchen magic that backfires in their face, that blows up in their face. Ashe. Spirit said the more they do these magic spells or attempt to try to do these magic spells, because they fail, because nothing can stop an infinite divine being. We are here to shine the light. We are protected in the umbrella, under, in, over, under, whatever, of Spirit. It covers us. It's a big ass umbrella. Wherever we go, we may see some darkness, but the light gonna always motherfucking shine. Ashe, Ashe. Thank you, Spirit. What else do you have for the Divine Collective and what they need to know about this opposing energy that's always attacking them silently and secretly? Because that's what it is. It's a silent attack. It's a secret attack because these motherfuckers that dwell in the darkness, they can't do nothing in the light. But you know what goes on in the darkness always comes to the light, and that's what's going on right now. They try to create shit, but they can't. And they mad because you have a powerful manifestation of creation. You know that you are the co-creator with spirit. Just like this motherfucker down the street. He hated the fact that I believed in spirit. He hated the fact that I had a knowing of spirit. He hated the fact that I knew and stayed strong in my creations. He hated that shit. He wanted me to deny spirit so bad and conform to his way of what he believed spirit was. And I was not going to do that. Ashe, and he hated me for that. He belittled me for that. He gaslighted me for that. He lifted me up to tear me down for that because I stood in my creations. Ashe, somebody could be 39 years old. Ashe. Whew. Yeah. And they live in fucking fear. They live in fear. He wanted me. Ooh, confirmation. He wanted me to take on the energy of fear so bad. I mean, like, we really went back and forth about me not fearing shit because I stood strong in my boundaries. I stood strong in my boundaries, and I told this nigga, this skinny, bony ass, skeleton ass nigga walking around this earthly realm right now, confirmation. I told this bony ass nigga, I don't fear shit, and I'm not going to fear shit. I've overcome fear. There's nothing to fear but fear itself. If you conjure up fear, you're going to live in fear. That's what that nigga do down there because he living in fear. He barely sleep at night. He waking up in cold sweats. He having nightmares. I witnessed it all. He have seizures because the anger, the fear, the traumatic injuries that he won't let go. Ashe, yeah, he's Spirit said use him as an example because you know why? Because he's a false prophet, not because he's just an ordinary person with 115 on the clock. He don't want change. Ashe, he don't want to change. Confirmation. He don't want to change into that spiritual being that he was supposed to change into because he lives in fear. He'd rather be in that low demonic energy. And this confirmation, this is what's going on with the energies around you, divine infinite light beings, whether you be a feminine energy or a masculine energy. Ashe, these low demonic energies dwell around you and they live in fear and they try to hold you in that contempt of fear with them, such as he did. He wanted me to fear something so bad. And when he seen that I wasn't fearing shit, it tore him up. It made him mad. It made him furious that I would not give into the temptation of fear. And spirit don't want you to give into the temptation of fear either. And this is why they fucking conjure up that shit against you. They want you to be in fear. But you're too fucking focused on spirit, on yourself, on your family, on your goals, on your success, on your abundance. You're too fucking focused. Nothing can throw you off balance of that focus. Spirit is saying you forever evolving. You see that motherfucking butterfly in your third fucking eye? You forever fucking evolving. Ashe. And you could be a bald woman, a beautiful ass bald woman. Ashe. Thank you, Spirit. I'm hearing Karina. Karina. You could like the movie Karina. Karina. You could know a Karina. Ashe. Your name could be Karina. Your grandma's name that passed away could have been Karina. Ashe. Discernment. You have discernment. This is why these fucking people try to shoot these spells at you. because they know you discern shit. They know you recognize shit. They know you take shit to spirit before anything. They know you all up in your crown chakra, your intuition. You it ain't nothing cloudy. They might see clouds, but you see clarity is what you see. Ashe, discernment. And they hate that fact. They hate the fact that you could discern they ass and see the wickedness for what they stand in. We have 10, that's endings. Ashe, that's new beginnings. Ashe, faith. You walk by faith. And they can't do this because they live in a void. Ashe, you but trust and believe in Mother Nature, the universe, the divine the creator of all there is, the most high. This you walk by faith. You hold your head up to spirit. You don't put your head down when you pray. You hold your head up when you manifest. Ashe? Ashe. Because prayer is another form of manifestation. It's how you present it. Either you gonna beg for it or you gonna command it. Ashe. And us as light beings, we commanding it. Ashe, we not begging for it. That's the difference between me and the nigga down the street. Ashe, shots fired. He begging for the shit while I'm commanding and creating it with spirit. Ashe, such as you are, divine infinite light being. Somebody could be 31. Somebody could be born on the 31st of the month. Ashe. Ashe, somebody could be a life path number 4. Ashe. Ooh, somebody name could be Jacob. Ashe, protection. As they're resisting their protection from spirit, you are what am I saying? You are something about somebody's name could be Ashe, Eric, Ashe, but you are embracing, that's what I wanted to say, embracing. Somebody could have a 24-year-old child. Somebody could be born on the 24th of the month. Somebody could be a life path number 6. Ashe. Thank you, Spirit. Somebody could be working out of the second house. Ashe. Thank you, Spirit. But you have the protection, and they know you have the protection. That's why they always try to conjure up a spell. That's why they always trying to speak negative energy into your life. Ashe, tear you down, condescend you, gaslight you, narcissistic. Put that narcissistic energy in your presence. Ashe, those are spells. Those are spells. When they try to control you, a controlling spell, a condemning spell, a condescending spell. Ashe, know it for what it is. It's a spiritual warfare that we live in. Ashe. Everything is spiritual before it is physical. Ashe, because we come from the spiritual realm. We come through our mother's womb from the spiritual realm. Ashe. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. And this is why they hate you. This is why they envy you. This is why they're intimidated by you. This is why they fear you. This nigga fear me down the street. Don't fucking play with me. This nigga fear me down the street with 11:21 on the clock. Because if he didn't, he would be so bold as to chime in when I'm fucking talking about his ass. Come on, chime in. So we can end it. We can dead it. This beef. Ashe. Because I still feel the beef that you have between me. Ashe. For me. Ashe. And I don't even fuck with beef. Beef almost killed me. That's what almost took my life last week. Beef. I don't fuck with beef. I don't do beef. I don't like beef. I'm not a beefer. You fucking feel me? But I will defeat beef. I showed you that last week. I will defeat beef. I will battle beef in my motherfucking sleep. Such as you, divine infinite light beings. with 11:22 on the clock. Because your will is strong. Your will is within spirit. Ashe, I just said I will battle beef. Ashe, thank you, spirit. I am protected. Archangel Michael dwells around me. My whole spiritual, supernatural love war team fight for me in the unseen, just as it fights for you, divine infinite light beings, whether you be a feminine energy or a masculine energy. Your unseen spiritual love supernatural war team stands strong in alliance for you. I sure you best to fucking believe it. You best to fucking acknowledge it. You best to fucking recognize it. I say pleasure. They get pleasure with trying to tear you down. They take pleasure in this. You see how blissful this motherfucker is right here? Pleasure in trying to tear a pure soul down. Remember, Spirit said the other day they get a nut off of it. This nigga nutting down the street trying to, make me feel some type of way energetically. He get a nut off of that. Oh, that shit just blows his top off. You fucking feel me? And any other person that tries to come against me in secret. Because it's a lot of secret, envious motherfuckers. As well as Spirit saying it's a lot of secret people, loving people that love you. They're not going to come forth because the fear holds them back. But it's a lot of secret, envious motherfuckers that take pleasure in wishing negative energy into your atmosphere. And that's why Spirit keep telling you, rebuke that shit, send it back to the sender so they can feel that energy that they are sending out. Ashe, thank you, Spirit. Somebody could have an 18-year-old child. Ashe, somebody could be born on the 18th of a month. Ashe, somebody's name could be 8. Ashe, Ashe. Ashe. Yeah, self-reflection. You come in to trigger wounds. You come in to be a self-reflection. When they look at you, they see they ugly motherfucking face. That nigga, confirmation. That nigga looked at me every fucking time and seen something that he didn't like in himself because I triggered it. I made sure I was there to trigger it. Spirit made sure I was there to trigger it. To trigger his fucking healing that he didn't want to be healed. And he's still not healed. He's still down there in that motherfucking dungeon. It's so fucking dark and creepy in his motherfucking place. And he got all the light shining up in there. But even with all the light, it's still a fucking void. It's still a fucking smell ass stale. A stale ass smell. Ashe is still a darkness of entities that dwell within his dungeon. Ashe, and this is the same thing that's happening to the people in your lives, Ashe, that try to put them spells upon you, Ashe. You reflect shit in their life. You are that mirror of reflection that they need to change. Something in their life they need to change, but they're unwilling. You see how you are willing to look at your face, to accept what you've been through? This motherfucker down the street don't even want to. You see how his back is turned to his own self? He turned his back to his own self, to his own power, to his own healing. Ashe, that's why he need his minions to help him. He can't come alone. He can't attack me by himself. Ashe, he got to have his minions to help him. Ashe, thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. And this is the same thing that's happening to you in your life. These motherfuckers don't attack you by themselves. They come with their groups. They come with they hype men. They come with their entourage. Ashe, they don't come as pure as you do by yourself. Ashe, in your power, in your fucking power. Ashe, they don't stand like you stand. They don't rock like you rock. They don't move like you move. Ashe, Ashe, you come in full power. It's very enveloped, developed, created. Ashe, Ashe. 44. Archangel Michael. Attraction. You attract shit. And they mad about that. Did Spirit say you are a master manifester? You attract shit in seconds. And they see that shit. And they can't do that shit. They don't know how to create that shit. They don't know how to envelop that shit. Develop that shit. They don't know how to make that shit flourish. Because all they get is shit. They don't get abundance. They don't get prosperity. They don't get love. They don't get joy. They get shit when they try to produce on their own. Ashe? Because they ain't ascending shit. They ain't ascending shit. That's why. That's why. Thank you, Spirit. We're gonna move right along. That is the oracles. That is, you continue to attract. Continue to attract. Ashe. Water signs. Ashe. Water signs. Continue to attract. Ashe. Earth signs. Air signs. Whatever sign you may be. Continue to attract. Continue to stand in your pure nature. Your pure love. Cleansing what no longer serves you. Ashe. Because these people can't do it. That's why they steady, wishing ill will on you, harm, evil intent, hate. They want to cut you because they've been cut. Ashe. They want to see you down bad because they down bad. Remember the squirrel in the trash can? Your exes, the ex-friends, ex-platonic friends, ex-lovers, ex-families, all these ex-people, these Brutuses, they want to see you down bad. Ashe. That's why they conjure up these spells. Ashe. And so this is witch's wisdom. Ashe. The witch's wisdom. Ashe. We're going to see. What do you have for us to know in this oracle deck, Divine Spirit? What do you need for the divine collective massive energy, feminine and masculine energies? These messages be powerful over here. Ashe, thank you, Spirit. I thank you for being, allowing me to be the vessel in the present moment. It's my pleasure. Ashe, it is my divine, loving pleasure. Ashe, thank you, Spirit. I'm sending out loving, healing energy to you all. Ashe, to the healed and to the unhealed. Ashe. Thank you, Spirit. What do you have for the divine spirits, infinite light beings? Ashe. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah, that you are divinely protected. You are magical and you are divinely protected. No witch's brew can fuck with you. You are in that pinnacle of protection. And this is what they don't understand. This is landed right on top of purity. This is what they don't understand. This is why they keep trying. And they keep trying because they don't believe. But that ass is going to get burnt with 11:31 on the clock. Ashe, in the PM. That ass is going to get burnt. And eventually, they're going to set their self on fire. They're going to set their soul on fire. Ashe, why they alive? Ashe, fucking with magic that don't belong to them. Ashe. That's why they gotta have an entourage. That's why they have to have a group. Ashe. In society, in the higher ups, they come together as a group to harness our energies. It's not just one fucking person. They a group. All these presidents, Ashe, that you think is going against each other. No, they not. Spirit said no, they not. They sitting and in a group laughing at the little ones. Ashe, while they conjuring up these spells. Society. Ashe, this is what society does to us to keep us condemned. They throw spells out at us. Ashe, it's not just the people in your lives, it's the people that try to run your lives and control your lives, the higher, so-called higher up. But nobody has authority over your life but you. Ashe, if you don't want to partake in that spell, Ashe, don't partake in that spell. Like that Kendrick and Drake spell. That was a spell that they had y'all under. Is it still going as strong as it was? Ashe? I don't know because I don't partake in it. But that's a spell. Know when you're under a spell. Ashe. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. Prosperity. Because if you're under a spell, you can't receive your prosperity. You can't receive your growth. You can't receive your blessings when you're under a spell. Ashe. And they know this. Your harvests won't you won't reap a harvest if you're under a spell. And they know this. That's why you have to be so strong to put a penetration. I just seen some numbers, 11:33 on the clock. You have to be so strong to put a penetration, a barrier around you. Ashe, so these spells can't fucking hurt you. That spell that was done on me last week, it 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 hurt me, but it didn't fucking hinder me. And I seen 444 on the clock, Archangel Michael. It didn't hinder me. Ashe, it didn't. It wounded me, but it made me stronger. You see, I don't know if y'all know this, but I'm a little bit more powerful since that shit happened. I know this. I take knowledge. I take knowledge. Ashe, thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. And you are powerful as well. When shit happens to you and you overcome it, you climb that mountain. Ashe, you get past these little ass childish ass tricks. Cause tricks is for kids. Silly fucking rabbit. You silly motherfucking rabbit, Pennywise motherfucking wearing dress ass bitch. Yeah. We raw, we real over here. Ashe, Spirit has a wrath. Spirit comes with vengeance. Ashe, you fuck with a divine infinite light being, you gotta be ready to pay for the penalty, the price. Ashe, you gotta be willing to pay the price. Don't be a motherfucking glutton. Don't believe that fat meat ain't greasy. I used to tell my daughter that all the time. You don't believe fat meat ain't greasy. Fat meat is fucking greasy. And it's bad for you. It will hurt you. It will kill you. Keep on congesting that shit. Keep on eating that shit. Keep on sopping it up. It's going to eventually fucking kill you. The same way you want to kill somebody else, it's going to fucking kill you, cross watcher. Or divine infinite light being. Know that they keep on, they going to fucking eventually fuck around and find out your power. We got power here twice. They gonna fuck around. We got protection here twice. We got prosperity here twice. They gonna fuck around and find out your power. Ashe? Yeah. Why they putting on their witches hats? It ain't doing shit. You very equipped in your goddess energy, your God energy. Ashe? Standing strong on your boundaries. Ashe, you are the lady, the goddess. You are the Lord, the God. Ashe, you recognize that within yourself. And that's why they want to tear you down. That's why they want to, you know, conjure up spells and feel like they could fuck with your love life, feel like they could fuck with your abundance, feel like they could fuck with your well-being. They feel like they could fuck with it, but that's only a fucking feeling. Ashe, what is that? I got the feeling. Yeah, but the feeling only lasts for so long. Ashe, that nut only lasts for so long, and then after it's out, what you got? Nothing. Nothing. You're drained. Ashe. No energy. Ashe. That's these motherfuckers busting these nuts all over, trying to get the feeling, to feel some kind of satisfaction coming against us. And all they do is get fucking drained. Ashe. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. What else do you have? Yeah, invocation. Yeah, that somebody in the fucking full moon right now. Somebody doing a full moon ritual right now as I'm bringing these messages, trying to tear your life down. Spirit said it's rebuked. Spirit said back to the sender. Spirit said no weapon formed shall prosper. Ashe, the shaft and the shaft and the staff, they comfort us. They they Spirit prepares a table before us in the presence of our enemies. So keep on being the enemy. Keep on doing those rituals. Keep on calling up on your minions, your covenant. You see, this motherfucker ain't powerful. It's more. It's for these bitches. It's for these bitches. It's for these niggas. They don't stand alone because they have no power. Ashe, they don't have no power. Ashe, thank you, Spirit. They gotta fucking stand in a circle and chant when you could be right there by yourself and speak words of power and make that shit manifest. They need help. You don't need help. You know your help comes from within. They seeking help from the outside, and that's what pisses them off. They see you don't seek help. They see your shit come from within, Ashe, and that shit burdens them. It makes them want to bury themselves alive. That nigga want to bury himself down there in that dungeon, but he know he gotta make it every day. He gotta eat some kind of breadcrumb from the crack of his refrigerator. Ashe, thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. You know, I know his refrigerator stayed empty, so I can speak what I know. Ashe, yeah. Thank you, Spirit. If his mama wasn't bringing it, he didn't have it. Ashe, if I wasn't bringing it, he didn't have it. Ashe, and his wife wasn't there at the time. Ashe, Ashe. Confirmation with the confirmation. Ashe, thank you, Spirit. Shots fired, my nigga. Shots fired, my nigga. You gonna get tired. You gonna get tired. Because I feel your ass energetically. Yeah, I do. Because if I didn't, you wouldn't stay in my mouth. So, 444 on the clock, Archangel Michael is protecting me. If I didn't feel your ass energetically, you wouldn't stay in my mouth. If you didn't come over to my channel, bring in your energy, you wouldn't stay in my mouth. I wouldn't have to bring you up. Ashe, I wouldn't have to make an example out of a false prophet. Ashe, Spirit is using me to make an example out of your crusty, dusty, non-washing ass. Thank you, Spirit. And Spirit is using you, divine infinite light beings, to do the same thing to expose the darkness in your life that opposed on your life. Because this nigga snuck his way into my life. He snuck his way. You know, I wasn't looking for him. He was looking for me. The same way they be looking for you, because they sniff out your purity. And they sniff out that purity thinking that you're naive. You can be mistreated, ran over. But that's a mission that you go in on. Ashe. And once Spirit say mission aboard, mission aboard. Ashe. Ashe. Thank you, Spirit. What else do you have for the Divine Collective that they need to know right now in this present moment about these sap-sucking, sticky, icky niggas, bitches that need to be in the fly trap? You know, getting ate by the Venus, the one that eat the flies, because they ain't nothing but flies on shit. They need to be sucked up like a fucking fly in the trap. Ashe? Yeah, the little mouses that they are, stuck on the trap, squeaming and squirming, because they can't get off the trap. That's them, divine infinite light beings, the people that conjure up these spells, that want to see you not flourish, that want to see, wish pain on your children, wish pain on your partner. Ashe, don't want you to have a partner. Don't want you to have a business. Don't want you to have a fucking car. Don't want you to have a clean home. Ashe, the negative energies that come against you, Ashe, mad because you're a better parent. Mad because you're a better lover. Mad because you are a leader. Mad because you have integrity. Mad because you honor yourself. Mad because you hold pride within your lineage. Mad because you breaking generational curses. Yeah. And they stay cloaked in the shit of anger. Ashe, They stay close. Something's going to happen in the summertime. Something prosperous for you. Some security is coming in the summertime. I shade for you. So get ready for that because you've been taking care of your responsibilities. And they hate that too because this nigga didn't take care of his responsibilities. He had to call his mama. Mama, what can I do this today? Mama, should I do this? How you think I should do that, mama? That's his mama still taking care of his responsibilities. Stop fucking playing with me. His mama holding his hand, Ashe, or holding his dick one, you know, because I don't know any. I don't want to watch my son in his room. I don't care if he does have some kind of ailment. I don't want to watch him as he parade around with his dick swinging everywhere. That's not what I want to do. So that's some kind of demonic entity. That's some kind of lust entity. That's some kind of I violated my son when he was younger entity. That's some, mama type son boyfriend type shit. You know, I don't have a man, but you gonna be my man type of shit. You know, or that mother and yeah, mother and son, or yeah, mother and son, and how else do I say it? Father and daughter type shit. Yeah, I don't have a woman, but you gonna be my girlfriend type shit. Yeah, yeah, that type shit. That's that incest ass shit that we was talking about in the previous ass message. Ashe, the spirit wanted 11:44 on the clock. The spirit wanted to be revealed. Ashe, thank you, spirit. What else do you have for the divine infinite light beings? Because this should be powerful over here, Ashe. It'd be very informative over here. It'd be very enlightening. It'd be very healing. It'd be very transmutive, Ashe. We are transmuting these energies, Ashe. Thank you, Spirit. Intuition. They mad because you use your intuition. You're very um evolved high priestess, high priest, Ashe, and they can't stand that because they don't function in their intuition. They don't have that power that you have. They don't have that gift that you have. This nigga stayed mad because I knew his steps before he made his steps. This nigga stayed mad because he called me a lawyer. You a fucking lawyer. You always detecting shit. You always know shit. Yeah, that's what he called me. Another bitch called me intrusive because I knew shit that she didn't want me to know. You understand me? These people, they will call you names, they will belittle you, they will try to make you feel bad because you're very intuitive. They will act like you don't know what you fucking talking about. But you do know what you're talking about because it comes straight from spirit. Ashe, they don't want you in a union. Didn't spirit say love spells? Love spells. They don't want you happy. But nothing can stop your happiness. They can't, whatever love spell they try to place upon your life, it's going to eventually backfire, dwizzle out. If you don't even give it no thought, it's not even going to take place. Ashe, because you're not feeding into it. Ashe, so remember that. Don't feed into anything that you don't want to grow. Ashe, don't water anything that you don't want to flourish. Ashe, Ashe, foundation. You have a steady foundation, and they fucking hate this shit. They hate it because you're solid as a rock. Yeah, because that's what your love is. Yeah, and they know you, ha 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 ha. Yeah, by the touch, by the touch, they know you hot. Solid, solid with spirit. Ashe, thank you, spirit. Your foundation can't be shook. You see how they tried to fucking shake my foundation up? You see how they fucking tried to take me off my throne, away from my family? Tried to shake my foundation the fuck up by trying to put me in a box. But my body was resistant. My spirit was resistant. I fought off that beef that tried to kill me. Ashe, and you will too, and you will continue, and you have. Ashe, past, present, and future. I'm a little spark of light. We the divine creators, infinite light beings. We come to change the world. Ashe, you better fucking know it. Ashe, thank you, Spirit. Nothing can shake your foundation. Ashe, they wanted my children to be motherless. They wanted my grandchildren to be motherless. All my enemies to come together, conjuring up the same thoughts. Thought they had me. They thought they had me. It was a feeling that they had me. But the feeling dwizzled out. Ashe, ooh. Come on now, I'm dancing. This is the time to party. This is the time to party. Because, come on now, they thought they had me. They thought they had you, divine infinite. You see what that word say? Death. Death. We defeat death. We defeat death. As the Grim Reaper gonna come for their ass and they ain't gonna know how to defeat death, oh, we defeat death. We bring death to shit. We do not allow shit to flourish. Ashe, that it should not be flourished. We dead in that shit. We off with the motherfucking head is what we do. Ashe, and they hate this. That's why they still throw out those negative energies. That's why somebody under the moon right now trying to do more death spells. Ashe, death spells. That's what they try to do. That's what they tried to do on me last week. I'm a living motherfucking witness. I'm still healing. My hands are still swole. Look at this shit. My hands are still swole. My body is still swole. I'm still in recovery from someone trying to take my life through a death spell. And this has happened many of times to you, divine infinite light beings. Whether if you looked at it that way or not. But I look at shit from all different aspects, different perceptions. Ashe, I see shit for the truth for what it is. Ashe. Ashe. I accept it. I'm not in denial about shit when it comes to the spiritual, physical, mental, financial world. Energy is in everything. You cannot destroy. Energy is only recreated. Ashe. Thank you, Spirit. Asshole above, asshole below, asshole within, asshole without. Ashe. Thank you, Spirit. What else? Let's get one more, because, oh, yeah, I'm tired. Somebody getting tarot card readings on you? Back to back, back to back, back to back. Ashe, but we're going to take this one. Shadow. They living in their shadow side. Ashe. They living in their shadow side. Ashe. Yeah. They're in an incubation. Ashe. They still in this womb of hurt. Ashe. As they steady getting readings on you. Steady trying to keep up with your business instead of clearing they shit out. They ain't clearing they shit out. Ashe, because they too busy in your motherfucking business. Like this nigga down the street. He be the first one to click onto my video. Stop playing. He's subscribed under so many different false advertisements. Ashe. Yeah. Don't think I don't know. Spirit has already informed me that you steady down there trying to see my next move. Ashe, but you'll never know my next move. Ashe, because Spirit ain't going to allow that to be revealed. Ashe. So you can continue to get tarot card readings on the infinite divine light beings, but Spirit only will give you a little nook. It's not going to give you all the crannies. You're not going to get the nook and the crannies. You're going to get a nook. And the nook is, you want to see what a nook look like? That's what a nook look like. One of those little pieces up in there. That silver nook right there, that's silver. Real silver. Nook. That's all you're gonna get is a little fucking piece. Ashe. Thank you, Spirit. Anticipate. In. Ooh, it's not coming out. Anticipation. Yeah, you know what I'm trying to say. It's intensified. And Lilith. Somebody work with Lilith. It's intensified. The feeling that they feel trying to tear you down, trying to hurt you, trying to destroy you, trying to take what you have. Because these are takers, remember? Takers. They ain't nothing, they not giving nothing. They steady taking. And they want to take and pull on your energy. Ashe. Ooh, thank you, Spirit. Let's see what these motherfuckers was doing in the past life. Ashe, was they still doing the same shit, that they was doing over here, playing victim? In the past life, they was playing victim, and right now, they still fucking playing victim. They still playing the motherfucking victim. Ashe, feeling like they got all the unjust, feeling like they're receiving unjust because they're not pure, because they don't have the love of spirit. Ashe, this is getting deep. This happened in the past lifetime and it's happening now. They following your ass from the past lifetime. They feel like they've been unjust. They feel like they've been hindered. They feel like they've been attacked and wounded, and you haven't. But you have. You just know how to overcome that shit. You just know how to overcome that shit. Shit get deep around this bitch. Shit getting deep up in this motherfucker. It's getting deep in here. Yeah. Yeah. Exile trauma. I see that just standing out to me. They've been through so much fucking trauma that they want to inflict their trauma on you, divine infinite light beings. They want to inflict their trauma on you. And they wrong for that. Spirit said they gonna be punished for that. These practitioners they gonna be fucking punished. Don't worry, no worries. Spirit got you. Your supernatural love war team is protecting you. Ashe, ooh, that's just too fucking much. Well informed. Ashe, they're well informed. So they're well, well. They're well informed that they need to stop fucking doing what they doing. Well informed. They're well informed that you are who you are. They're well informed that you carry the wisdom that you carry. They're well informed that you are a wise person. You are a wounded healer. They are well informed about this. You know they getting so many. This landed right on top of tarot card. They getting so many tarot card readings. They know. They know, and they want to fucking fuck with your inheritance, your wealth. Didn't Spirit say they are doing kitchen magic to fuck with your wealth? They've been doing this since the last past lifetime. They've been well informed since the last past lifetime. Stop fucking playing. Stop fucking playing. Tsunami or tropical storms. So they've been going through the flood forever. They've been feeling like they've been drowning in a flood of storms forever. Ashe. And somebody could be a magician. Somebody could have been a magician, a performer that's feeling like this, Ashe. Or that's feeling like um, somebody don't want you to be a performer. Somebody is trying to stop you from being a performer. You were a performer in your past life. You lived out your dreams, Ashe. You were this entertainer, Ashe. You're supposed to be in the limelight, Ashe. that you're supposed to be recognized, Ashe, and they don't want this for you. This is in the past lifetime. You were doing this in the past lifetime, and you're meant to do it in this lifetime, Spirit is saying. And they don't want this for you. That's why they try to do the invocation. Excuse me. Before I even burped. I ain't even burped. But I'm such a fucking lady, so I had to say excuse me first. Ashe, excuse me again. But that ain't nothing but confirmation, spiritual confirmation. When my bodily functions get to calling out and doing things in public, Ashe, that's spiritual. um. Oh, okay, that's enough. They couldn't escape the shit from the last past lifetime, and they can't escape it now, and that's the problem. That's the issue. They feel like they're imprisoned. Ashe. They've never been freed, Ashe, from these curses, these generational curses. Ashe, they put themselves in an imprisonment. Ashe, we're going to take that. This is why they fucking do these spells. Ashe, they can't escape out of their mind. Didn't Spirit say that this nigga live in a dungeon? This deep, dark dungeon that he running around from the paranormal, paranormal activity? Yeah, yeah. He can't escape the shit. He can't escape it. And the only thing that give him satisfaction is that nut that he get when he conjuring up some bullshit. You feel me? Y'all feel me? Ashe? Very powerful. But this is why motherfuckers is fucking with you. This is why motherfuckers want to see you down bad. This is why motherfuckers we gonna we'll get the witches tarot. This is why motherfuckers, don't want you to flourish, don't want you to live in your abundance, don't want you to live in um you are supposed to be a beacon to the world. They don't want you to do that. You know how you be a beacon to the world is become an entertainer. Ashe, they don't want you to do that. They don't want you to be a healer of a wounded healer. Ashe, you know how you become a healer is by healing your own wounds, Ashe, and then you're able to go out and help another heal their wounds, Ashe. That's what we're doing. We come to communion to heal each other, Ashe, to connect with one another, Ashe, to communion together, to uplift and heal, Ashe. They can't stand that shit. This nigga down here can't stand that shit. That my YouTube channel is going further than his YouTube channel, Ashe. Yeah, you think I don't know that you have a YouTube channel, that you trying to do the same shit that I'm doing? I know that. I know that. Spirit has informed me. I'm very informed, well informed. From this lifetime to from the last lifetime. Yeah, very informed. We are very informed, divine infinite light beings. Thank you, Spirit. With 12:01 on the clock. Very informed. Yeah, because we co-create with spirit. We connect with spirit. We are one with spirit. We communicate with spirit. We connect with spirit. We work with spirit. Ashe, this is landed right on top of protection. That is the Three of Pentacles. Ashe, we ain't scared to work with the Pentacles. Ashe, we ain't scared to get under that umbrella of protection. Ashe, yeah, they feeling left out in the cold because they're not informed as well as you are informed. Ashe, they're not a wise person as you are a wise person. So this shit makes them feel like Spirit left them behind. Spirit don't give a fuck about them. Spirit don't love them. Spirit don't care for them. So that's why they go to the demonic energies, because that's why they sell their soul, Ashe, because they feel like spirit don't want to have shit to do with them, Ashe. They feel like spirit, they can't even open the door to spirit, Ashe. And they want to pay back, they want to revenge. That shit just came up. I just noticed that, but it's in reverse. So the payback, the revenge is only going to fall back on them. You see this shit? It stood out to me. Spirit said, look at it. It say payback and revenge, but it's in the reverse. So what they're doing, they're only fucking off their own self. They're only making their hole deeper for themselves. Ashe? They're only sinking themselves deeper into that quicksand. With 12:02 on the clock in the AM. It's AM now. It is AM. I should be in my fucking bed. But I am a vessel for spirit, and I am being divinely guided and led in this moment. Ashe. I am not in resistance. Ashe. As such as these demonic entities be. Like you can't let spirit lead you. You want to be in resistance, then spirit is going to neglect you. Ashe. Just as well as you felt like you was neglected in the last time, you will continue, they will continue, divine infinite light beings, confirmation to be neglected in this lifetime by spirit. Ashe, if you can't acknowledge that spirit is within you and you accept that relationship within you and spirit, then you will be neglected. Ashe, you will be neglected. Ashe, thank you, spirit. Yeah, and lonely too. Lonely too. Ashe, just a lonely old soul. Ashe, because they mad, you know, they conjure up these spells because Spirit said we're meant to be a star. Here's the star energy. So you can already be a star, you know, shining your light, being that beacon for the world, Ashe. And you could be, Spirit could be preparing you to get ready to be that star, to shine that light, to be the beacon of the world, Ashe. Yeah, but they see this in you. This is why they conjure up them spells. This is why they want to stop you in your tracks. This is why they don't want you to go further within your spiritual elevation, Ashe. Yeah, having much regret because you left them behind. You didn't stay long. Once Spirit said mission aboard, mission was fucking aboard, and you left they ass in they sorry ass, regretful ass energy. Ashe, that depressive ass energy is what you did. Ashe, party over, party over. Yeah, party fucking over. Ashe, once you left, the party was over. Ashe, the wealth went with you. Ashe, the wealth went with you. Ashe, the flood came on them. Ashe. The flood, this is right here. The flood came on them. Ashe. Mm. And you meant to be a star. You meant to have inheritance. This is landing right under inheritance. Wealth. Ashe. Wealth. You meant for this. This is your destiny. You better know it. You better claim it. This is your destiny. Ashe. You meant to celebrate. Celebrate good times. Come on. And you meant to help other people celebrate. This not just you celebrating. This you celebrate with you, yourself, and I, and other people as well. Ashe, ashe. This is right up under entertainment. So you meant to make people feel happy. You meant to make people feel joyful. You meant to bring people healing and love and laughter and and faith, knowing. Ashe, and they can't stand this. They can't. This nigga couldn't stand that all the fucking kids in the neighborhood loved me. He wanted to be that image where everybody loved him, but his image was creepy. It's a high here, high there. A hug here, a hug there, but it was never genuine like the relationship that me and these children have in this neighborhood. He wanted to be that. He wanted for motherfuckers to look up to him, and he wanted that, but he don't have that power. Ashe, he don't have that leadership. He don't have that truth, that authentic energy. He don't have that to make people laugh and shine and feel good about themselves, because he can't even do that about himself. He can't bring happiness and laughter to himself. So how the fuck can he bring it to anybody else? And this is the same thing in your On your timeline, divine infinite light beings, whether you be feminine energy or masculine energy, these people don't have what you have to 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 brighten up another person's day in the darkness. They in the dark having a good old fucking time. Happy, drinking it up, just at bliss with one another. Ashe? And these people get mad about that shit. They get mad about it. They y'all dancing in the motherfucking water in the dark. The fish is swimming around. It's a happy time. It's a blissful time. The cats is dancing and shit. Y'all all coming together. The butterflies and shit. Just fucking beautiful. Yeah, because you this loving being, Ashe. You're a loving being, Ashe. Just here to spread your love, here to spread your kindness, here to spread your truth, here to spread you. Ashe, Ashe, here to be the vessel. Ashe, because you escaped the imprisonment that people was trying to put you in. Ashe, whew. Yeah, and they see, we got this twice. They see that you were stable. Nothing can shake your foundation. We got that twice, right? We got that twice. Nothing can shake your solid foundation. And this shit makes them want to do spells. This nigga was so mad because my foundation is solid. And that's only through spirit. That's only through me being loyal to spirit is what makes my foundation solid. Ashe? And people envy that. That shit hurts people. Why is she so fucking solid when she been through this and she been through that? Shit that should have killed her. And this bitch still solid. Yeah, they be calling me a bitch. I notice that a lot when I'm sitting in this chair. That energy of bitch comes out. I don't call myself a bitch. I don't call, if you're an infinite light, the divine light being, I will not call you a bitch. But if you in that bitchy ass energy, you deserve that name, Ashe. And so I'm never in that bitchy ass energy to be calling myself a bitch. Ashe, that's this nigga down the street. That's these other motherfuckers that envy me, call me a bitch. That low key hate me, love to hate me, because they love to hate me. Ashe, these motherfuckers that stay in these towers, Ashe, and they mad because you know how to transmute a tower energy. You know how to evolve out of a tower energy. You know how to um, transform. You're that transformer. Ashe, you transmute, you transform. It's another word I'm thinking of, but it's not coming out. Ashe, but you know how to, work through these towers. Ashe, it's a transformation. Ashe, because you have that love of spirit. This is the Ace of Wands. You have that love, you have that passion, you have that drive, and they don't. They don't. They fucking do not. And they going through towers. Because this tower landing right on them, being left out in the cold. This Ace of Wands is landing right on the star. This solid foundation, the Four of Wands is landing right on you working with spirit. I sure we're going to get 3 more and then we're going to end this with 12:11 on the clock. I say in the AM, my phone about to die. I say I'm about to get it. There we go, 12:11 on the clock. I'm about to get in where I fit in. 12:12 on the clock. That's an angel number. I say I'm about to get in where I fit in. So yeah, 3 more confirmations. Thank you, Divine Spirit, as to why they continue to try to do this kitchen fucking magic. Ashe, These people from the past that you left behind, right on top of the Five of Cups. You left their ass behind. They can no longer be in your presence, in the loving presence of your energy. So that's why they tried to fuck with your energy spiritually. Ashe, spiritually. These people from the past, these old friends, these family members that you disconnected from, these old jobs, these old neighbors, these old um lovers. Ashe, take the messages as they resonate for you, Ashe. And somebody's coming in with a message of love, Ashe. This is landing right on top of the Three of Cups, Ashe. So somebody wants to come in with a message of love, and they know this. They know that people love you. They know that people want to communicate with you. They know that people want to collaborate with you. And this is another reason why. They see that you get the accolades that you supposed to get, and they don't, Ashe. They don't. Ashe? Yeah, you left them behind. You walked away from their ass. You stood in your boundaries. Ashe. One more card. Thank you, Divine Spirit. Clarify this Queen of Wands. Ashe. Why do they hate the fact that you are a Queen of Wands or you're a King of Wands on your throne? Ashe. Carrying your flowers. Not getting flowers after you gone, but accepting your flowers right now in that dragon energy. We said that. The dragon energy was here with us. Ashe. Didn't we say that? Thank you, Divine Spirit. Ashe, we're protected with this black cat with the omen. Ashe, yeah. That's a perfect fucking card to end with. Perfect fucking card to end with. You understand me? Victory, success, limelight. You giving back to the world. You shining your light in the world. You being who you were supposed to be, standing in your divine purpose. This fucking burns them. This fucking irks them. This fucking makes them want to pick at their own motherfucking skin. Like this nigga down the street picks at his own skin. That is a stress issue. That is a traumatic issue. Confirmation. You know a motherfucker that's picking at their skin, they've been traumatically hurt. Ashe. And they see your victory. Ashe. This is why they conjure up them fucking spells. Ashe. They don't want you to be victorious. They don't want you to be noticed, known. But it is your destiny. They can't stop it. It is meant for you. Ashe. It is meant for you in that last past lifetime we see it. And it's meant for you in this lifetime. Confirmation. Ashe. And so I'm going to leave it there. This has been very powerful. You will be victorious. You will be that person, that leader, that guidance, that teacher, that healer. Whatever your purpose you came to do, you will do it in whatever position you hold. Nothing can stop you. You all the way up. And guess what is up? Divine creator of all there is. Ashe. The endless skies. The endless skies is up. So every fucking thing is endless for you. It's limitless for you. And this fucking burns the fuck out of them. This sets their soul on fire inside of their body. It's so hot. It's so hot. It's so hot in their body they don't even want to be in their body because they so much to fucking on fire because of your victory, because of your success, because of your abundance, because of your love, because you are a loving parent, because you are a loving leader, because you are a loving guidance, because you handle your responsibilities, because you sit on your motherfucking throne as the goddess or the god that you are. You are the purpose and the perfect example of the image of spirit. And that's what hurts them because they come in a demonic ass energy. Very powerful. Very powerful. Stay in the image of spirit. Ashe, I'm sending very powerful loving healing out your way. confidence, success, abundance, um, what is that? Charisma, Ashe, courageousness, Ashe, bravery. I'm sending it your way, Ashe. Continue to stand in it. Continue to stand firm on your foundation with spirit. Ashe, you, yourself, and I. Ashe, they didn't make that song for nothing. It's just me, myself, and I. Me, myself, and I. You better know that you, yourself, and I is very powerful together. Ashe, to acknowledge you, yourself, and I is a very powerful thing to do, Ashe, and that they have not done. So, loving, healing energy straight from the ethers through me to you, Ashe, Ashe. I'm a little spark of light. We together are the divine creator's infinite light beings. We come to make a difference in this world. We come to shine our light amongst that darkness, Ashe. We come to be the healer of our own wounds, Ashe, Ashe. And so, with that being said, I'm sending my love to you. You send that negative energy back to them, Ashe, and you flourish and you continue to pour into yourself, Ashe. May the peace be in you as it is within me, Ashe, because it's going to be in me on each and every out fucking second of the day, Ashe. Nothing can stop me. I'm all the way up. And you better fucking believe that you all the way up. Ashe, they didn't make that song for nothing. Ashe, peace, Ashe.